Hello guys, I hope everyone doing well. In this video I will install the WordPress on the Rocky Linux 9.2. All you need after you purchase our plans, you got this page, or from your cloud just like install Rocky Linux from the image and hit like install a graphical installation. I'll start a graphical installation. I just hit like make the screen like that, it's better for me and for you as you watch the full things. So, and previously I installed the Rocky Linux 9.2 in like different video, but without the web server, just like standard installation. In this video I will install the Rocky Linux with some tricks to make it as a web server. Then we can install the WordPress with the Apache server. Next video I will explain how we will install the WordPress on the Nixon server, and third video will be for the Lightspeed server. Like, follow these 3 videos to make sure you understand everything as the web administrator. In this video I will show you how we will configure things from here, but we do not configure the network because I will skip this one later. I will show you why. Just choose the root password. Put the root password, and that's all you need. In the previous video I put a lot thing from here. I configure a lot tips from here. So as you see, I just create another user here, make it as administrator, and put the password, like easy to use. Do not forget this password. If you forget the root password, you will get this password too. This account to work as root. After you did all these things, just hit install. So here I will speed up the process, because it take 13 minutes. I will speed up this step, then I will come back to you again. As you see here, after the loading done, we can reboot the system. Look like this, and we will wait like 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds to start up the operation system. So I will hit in this things, control and alt. It takes some time, First thing, we need to update the system to last kernel update. So we put enter, and we will put the password as you see here. Choose the password, easy to use, do not forget. This is very important things on the server solution. So after the installation thing and everything done, we need to configure the network first before anything, because we did not do that configuration through installation. As you see, we go to the network setting here, wired setting, and we go to the turn off the connection. Okay, before we just cancel and disable this option. Go to the setting, and from this tabs, go to the IPv6, hit disable, because we do not use IPv6 on the WordPress or anything like on the web. Maybe in the future we can use it. We go to the IPv4 and we go to the manual to put the dedicated IP address, goes to allow you to install WordPress for public, it's not a local network. So I have the IP address for testing. So I will put my IP address here, and you can ask your provider to provide you this information. And if you are with us, you can ask us about your IP address. We will provide you these things, So I think 26 from here, and the net mask 26, and we bring this one copy here, paste, and we will put the gateway here, apply. Also, I forget to put the DNS things. We go to the IPv4, we go down, turn off this one automatic thing, turn the routing to, and we will put the DNS. We say it. So as you see, we set everything done. About host name, we will not change it from here. We will change it from the terminal. So you have to turn the connection again, and we will test this connection. Actually, we need to close this one. We go to the terminal, and from terminal, being google.com as this one, and we will test the network. Yeah, the internet is working. So the next step, we go to the Inkhost website from the browser. Then I will show you the documentation for the whole installation. You can do the copy and paste for the terminal codes, Open a new terminal thing, terminal panel, and put it here, and put the browser from here. That is make easy for you. So we go to the inkhost.net, enter. We go to the knowledge panel from the menu, as you see. So we go to the knowledge panel, and we will go to the install WordPress. We go to the dedicated server guide, because this one, it will be as a dedicated or VPS thing, same. We go to the install WordPress on the LMP. That means we will install the WordPress on the Apache server through the Rocky Linux, So first, as you see, you can read all these instructions, or you can do copy paste. So all you need to follow me like step by step. First, we need to do some pre-requirement. We go to install the LMP stack, like Apache server, database, and PHP versions. Before that, all you need to follow these steps. So first thing, just update the system and upgrade it before you do everything, to make it like up to date, So this update will take time. I will speed up this process until that done. So just hit yes and hit yes again. I will come back to you. After update done, we will do the DNF upgrade, because for some reason we have to do upgrade. If that's not like some packages is not installed, with upgrade will be installed. As you see, DNF upgrade, and we hit enter. If everything done, I like to do reboot the system, so I will put reboot. After the rebooting, we will go to the browser to Inkhost, and then we get a knowledge panel to get the WordPress installation things, But first, I need to talk about Rocky Linux, especially is a clone of the Red Hat, and as I use for my experience, is very good for WordPress, because it's too secure. As you see, we will put the root account and the password of the root, and you have like to put password roots secure and easy to remember, After we log in again here, we will go, as I tell you, to the browser, and we will go to the Inkhost knowledge base panels. And we will open the terminal. Then I will put the terminal on the right, and I will open the Inkhost knowledge panel on the left, as well as Inkhost is our web hosting solution, business hosting, cloud hosting, and a dedicated server. So we go to the support center knowledge panel base. If you have any question, just let me know, You can contact me or comment on the video. Go to the dedicated server guides and click on the WordPress installation or LAMP. So we have to go to the web server installation first. Like we install Apache, we install the database, and we install the development. So just copy paste the instruction one by one. Now with this code we will install the Apache. So just put yes after we copy paste, as well as here 3 code taking copy paste. The first one for enable it, the second one for start the Apache, and the third one just to check the status. Copy it and paste it on terminal and hit enter. As you see, you got active and run. All you need here, when you see 1 to 19, hit Control and C to exit from this line, and go down to change the firewall permissions. Just take this code, take the code to make some permission change on the firewall, and open the AD port, and you got result success, as you see, And now all you need to go to the IP address for the server 98.168.72, I think, and .26, yep. No, this one's 25.26. Okay, now everything HTTP server is running by Apache. In next video I will explain how we install the WordPress on the next server. Third video I will install it on the Lightspeed server. Lightspeed is better, but it's too expensive. So now with this code we will install the database, Mira database. Just copy paste, hit yes. So as well as here we will start it, enable it, and check the status. Same the PHP, Actually I do this documentation for you to make it easy copy paste, because if I need to write it, it take time, and no one watch video within 2 hours, I just make it easy. So when it's complete, just copy paste to start, enable, and check the status. Enter. As you see, everything done. Here click hit Ctrl C to exit, and the name server here cl-inkhost.cloud, the default one of the Inkhost cloud hostname. Okay, now we need to check if that database will work or not. So we need to put some information there, like configuration of database. It says secure installation, copy it, and here we'll it's copy, paste. This one will set up the information for the database. Here it says enter your password, put root password. Just put your secure password, for the root, for username. Now it asks you to use the socket authentication. Hit yes, enter. Now, you want to change your password? No. Do you want to remove the users? No. Remember the user? Here is remotely root. No, hit no. And here remove the database, this database, hit yes. And here put yes to give permission to that database, and everything done. With this code we will check that database is working or not. As you see, it's work everything, only we will put the password. Okay, now we will go to install the PHP 8, but with this code is not completed. I will remove it from the website. I will give you a new code, with all extension. In this video, actually I just put PHP int and zip, but it's not working. Then I will go update my website to new code. So I just put int like gzip. Actually it's wrong spelling, I think. As you see here, it says no match for this agreement. I will update the website, so take time. I will remove it from the video, So I remove this one. I put yes again and install this one, the basic extensions, as you see here. After that, I will update the website. I don't have it here, but actually I will just restart the system. With this code I will print or create file. It's called info.php to give you the PHP information, to use it later, or to know the PHP version you have. And in the next videos I will install the PHP 8.1 and 8.2, for newest things, Now I will speed up the video until I update the website, and I will reinstall the PHP extensions, as you see here, I updated. Here I refresh the website and we got a new code, as you see here, with all extensions. Just copy a new code and paste it. We got all extension needed for WordPress, hit yes again, and everything will be done. And we'll now restore the HTTP again, and we will take this code to print or to create the info.php. Just copy paste, you will got everything done. That's to make the web server on Apache, that's all you need. We go to the IP address, we will put info.php. You will get the PHP information like that, all extension, all information, the version of operation system, all configuration, the current configuration, as you see, this basic information for the PHP 8 by default, In next videos I will show you how we install an advanced mode and how we got all premium or the enterprise extensions, Now we will go back to the WordPress installation codes. We need to install the development tools first. We just copy paste, and by first we will do clear here before that. So just copy paste. Yes, put yes, and we will wait some time to install the development tool. After this development tool, we will go to download the WordPress version, the latest version from the official website, Do you see this one? Is WordPress downloader. We have